going to share this right quick. If my phone look weird, it's because this phone is cracked. So it looks weird to me too when I'm looking at it. It's all cracked up and the light is weirding. But I want to say this right here. Many of you, you're being God is ushering you into a place of rest, and not just physical rest. Those of you, you've been engaging in a lot of warfare. Seems like your life has been full of warfare. Your soul has always been fighting, and you find rest in your soul. You rest, you trust God. You know, there are times when you will rest your soul, but He's ushering you now into a place of physical rest. You're going to have the physical rest that matches the rest of your soul. You're trusting God. You're going to be able to relax more, and all of those downloads, all of those desires that have been coming to you, and in spite of your warfare that you've been battling, in spite of the daily tasks that you've been working towards, a lot, there have been many downloads coming to you. There have been things that have been pressing on your spirit, and so you've been like, oh, I got this, I know I need to work on this. But see, and then you went to thinking about, well, I'm going to need the resources for this, I'm going to need the resources for that. But you know, when you get those downloads and you get things as a desire in your heart, don't focus so much on the resources. Trust me, they will come. Continue to write the vision. Let the plan be plain. Get it all written out, and include God in all of these visions. God, you're giving me this vision. I see what you're saying. So how do I do this? How would I manage this? Where would I go from here? Where do you want me to do this? Get all of these things written out, written down, and understand that as your vision becomes plain and it becomes clear for you, as you are continuously working day by day, because nothing happens just instantly overnight. I mean, God can do anything. He can change he can drop anything on any of us or take anything away from any of us overnight. But you that have been having these strong desires to do certain things, and then sometimes you've been feeling down because you've been like, okay, I know this thing is pressing on me, but then you focus on certain resources that you need. You focus on this. Focus on the vision. Keep the vision. Write the vision. Think about everything you need to tie to that vision. Draw a bubble and draw lines from that bubble and write that vision and get that thing, the plan, solid. Get it solid, how you're going to manage certain things. If you know God has already shown you an end result, you know what the end is going to be like, because God has already shown you, and you've seen things that have transpired and things that are happening, and you're walking toward that place. Don't get lost in the transition. Don't get stuck in the transition, because you can feel that it's something good happening, but you don't always have the words to figure out what this is. And sometimes we, as our human nature will try to sometimes figure things out for God don't need us to figure anything out for Him. If this message is for you, if this resonates with your spirit, you understand what I'm saying. He don't need us to figure things out for Him, but it's naturally a part of our human nature to try to figure every single little thing out, when really He just wants us to walk by faith. He just wants us to do what we do, manage what we have in our hands, the things we have before us day by day. Do that, manage that well, and continue putting the pieces together, writing your vision, making it plain, as He continuously ushers us into that place of rest. Because when He ushers you into that place of rest, after you reach that place, you're gonna see it all. Everything is gonna click. It all makes sense, and then you are gonna be afforded the time that you need to just make everything come alive. All the whole blueprint that God Himself has given you, you're going to be able to make everything come alive. So just continue to be patient and understand that God is ushering you into a place of rest. So it may feel exciting, that you may feel feelings of little discomfort, or your mind may want to try to bring thoughts of doubt, or make you think back and reflect on negative things. Stay positive, stay focused on the promises of God, and keep your mind on them dreams and them visions of things that He's shown you, and continue to look forward and plan forward. What do you need? How are you going to manage? How are you going to bring things together? Go ahead and write those things out and continue to pray over everything, right? But He is ushering you into a place of rest. It's all working together for your good. Even some still opposition that may still come, it all works together for your good. God is ushering you into a place of rest. All right. Have a blessed day.